Hi, I'm Roger.
And I'm Cindy.
And we're Changing the View.
Today we are at Henry's Lake State Park in Island Park, Idaho, and it is absolutely beautiful. We're finally getting back with you on that surprise we were going to reveal.
Yeah, stay tuned for that. We'll be talking about that in a few minutes, a little later in the video. And if you watched the last video, you know why we're here. Why are we here?
We're here because my niece is getting married, and she wanted to have her wedding near the Teton Mountains.
So we are here. She's getting married in a few days. We're waiting on other family members to arrive, and while we're here, we're going to be touring Yellowstone again and the Grand Tetons.
Yes.
So be watching for that. We'll have a video coming out on that soon. But let's just take a look at where we are here. Let's see. Our camper is right, let's see, right about there. We are camping. This is Henry Lake State Park. There's the lake. Beautiful view. Big mountain here.
It's gorgeous.
And big mountain with snow-capped mountains here in the back. We've been here for 3 days. We got one more day, one more night here, and then we'll be headed south a little bit for the wedding.
Yeah, we'll be meeting the family there. And speaking of camping, we're doing something a little different this time.
Yeah.
We made a change.
We had actually planned on doing this, but we had planned on doing it around Christmas time of 2020. But we moved it up. We pushed it up a little bit. We in our last rig, we loved it. It was a Grand Design 337 RLS. Great. It was 2014. We loved it. However, what was the problem with it?
We needed space for Brennan. He didn't have his own space, so.
Yeah, we needed something where Brennan could have his own little area. So we started looking at bunkhouse models. We had our mind set on a mid-bunk Grand Design floor plan. Changed that because of a few things. One of which was a big, nice fridge.
Yeah.
So now we have the double door refrigerator. So instead of having the mid bunk, we have the rear bunk. So yes, we went ahead and purchased a new to us RV. It's a 2018 311 BHS.
And we are loving it.
Loving it. Brennan has his own little room in the back now, a little bunk room. We have a great living space, and we have our own bedroom. It has 2 bedrooms, and Brennan has a little half bath. So 2 bedrooms and 1.5 bath. Really nice. And this is our first trip in our new RV.
And we took a lengthy one in it.
Yeah. Well, we actually went to North Carolina to pick it up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we did travel back in it. But yeah, this is our first big trip out. We 5 or 6 days
straight
traveling, which
6
is
days, yeah.
unusual for us. With Cindy's parents following along, Gran and Pa.
Yeah.
They followed along in their car and stayed with us.
Enjoyed having them. My mom is a great cook, and she's been doing all the cooking for us. It's been really nice.
Been very nice having them.
But they're going to be with us until, I think, for 3 or 4 more nights, and then they'll be staying at the house with my sister for the wedding.
Right. So, without further ado, here's a very brief tour of our new living quarters. All right, this is the kitchen area. Walking into the living space. Bookshelves there, storage above. Nice electric fireplace here. Nice TV here. Just the opposite side of these 2 theater seating recliners. They have massage, heat, and lights. Good windows throughout. Dinette here. Have a nice buffet area here with quite a bit of storage. We have a nice double door refrigerator, gas range and oven, a convection microwave there, big nice pantry here, and the island. Have extra countertop here. This is a double sink area here, and storage. This is the bunk room. We have a sofa here that lets out into a bed. We have a bunk above the sofa. This right here sits down so someone could sleep up there. Brendan's bunk is over here with a TV. And then we have this staircase for Brendan to crawl up to his bunk bed. And on the staircase you can see lots of storage here for wardrobe. A little half bath. A toilet and a sink area, vanity area, a little bit of storage, window, nice exhaust fan above. So yeah, nice little half bath for Brendan. Coming back into the living area, and we'll make our way up to the master bedroom. A few steps here. This leads into the master bath. We have our sink here, vanity area. Here's our corner shower. It's pretty large for a corner shower. And then I'll come back to this side here where you can see that's where we just came in there. And that's where the toilet sits. So we'll go back out into the hallway. Master bedroom. Here we have a full-size queen bed here with nice storage above. This TV here, actually, all the TVs swivel out and pivot around so that you can get in a good viewing position. This door will close behind you, and then this is a sliding door here that will shut off the bathroom there. The bathroom is a pass-through bath, as you can see. This is a wardrobe here that extends into the bathroom area. This closes here. Yes. And there I am.
So that was our new camper. We are absolutely loving it. And our old camper will be going up for sale when we return from our summer travels. We didn't have time to take care of all that before we set out because our purchase was right before we left. So
yeah, so in our previous video, if you watched that, we said we would hit you with a surprise. So let's hit you with that. In a previous video before the last one, we had had this debate about homestead,
our future,
home base. Is it needed? Do we need one really, or should we just continue living in the RV? I know our original plan was to come back, because we're going to come back and work for a few more years, to purchase some land and have a home base. And then we got to thinking,
do we need it?
I don't even know if we need that.
Not necessary.
However, something happened to kind of settle our mind on something.
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah, COVID-19 kind of helped us with our decision.
Yeah, when that hit, it helped us realize the importance of having a place to go, a homestead, a home base, someplace where we could go in case something like this does happen. Fortunately, we had Cindy's parents, Grand and Pa, allowed us to stay at their place, which we're calling Wilson's RV Resort, and it's been awesome. They've been very gracious, and it's been a great stay there. And while we were there,
Brendan had the idea of, hey, why can't we just live here? So we thought about it, and we have land in the area.
Yeah, he kind of just randomly came out with that comment and sparked the idea in Cindy's head, and she came to me with the idea. Long story short, we've had property in that area for a number of years that we've actually been trying to sell. It's commercial property. It's almost 3 acres. And she got to thinking, and we got to talking about it. Instead of purchasing land, why don't we just use the land that we have?
Which it's actually mixed use. It's zoned for mixed use. So it can be commercial or it can be residential.
It's perfect.
So we're going to leave it as both.
Yeah, we're going to keep the frontage as commercial property and keep it leased out. to help us pay for the mortgage of our new place, and there was quite a bit of land behind the commercial property, so we started clearing that land while we were there. So we had a couple acres. We hired a gentleman to come in and clean that for us.
And his name is Coy. He is with Revive Land Services.
Yeah.
And we highly recommend his services. He did a great job.
Yeah, and I don't know what all area he covers, but
we know it's Florida and Alabama.
South Alabama.
Don't know how much of it, but we will leave his link, his information below, because we were very pleased with his work.
Yeah, so if you need any type of land service, he'll hook you up. So we'll leave that information below. But yeah, we are clearing the land, and we hope to, in the near future, build some type of barn dominium. We just haven't settled on a plan or the size and the layout of the land just yet, but we're just going to take our time.
Yeah, we're not in a rush.
Do a little bit at a time. Get some power in there, get some water and a septic tank, and then
a couple of years.
We're taking out a few trees. After we cleared the land, we realized how beautiful it was back there. It's just some beautiful oak trees, so we're going to try to leave as many of those as we can. So yeah, that will be happening over the next 2 or 3 years, probably.
Yeah, but that's our plan.
Yeah, we're gonna have a home base.
From here, we plan to travel for the rest of the summer, probably across the central part of the country, and then back down into Alabama. Take our time, heading back toward Perdido Key, where we will be staying when the school year starts in August. So keep up with us, make sure you're watching, and we'll be posting our travel videos. Brennan will have more videos as well on Marks and Parks with Brennan. We will be catching that channel up eventually.
So until then, we'll see you down the road.